Releasing on September 27th, 2024 here in the UK. I got an early chance to check out Never Let Go as part of Scream Unseen Secret Screening here in the UK. Halle Berry's brand new horror movie, and unfortunately it's a bit of a dud. Welcome everyone to the channel. Thank you for sparing your own time out to check out my review of Never Let Go. Help the YouTube algorithm in terms of pushing my channel out there so more people can see it, and also my review and videos by giving this a big thumbs up. Anyway, Never Let Go releases later on this week as I'm recording this video. Stars Halle Berry, Anthony B. Jenkins and Percy Daggs IV, and it's directed by Alexandre Aja. This is a one I saw the trailer and I wasn't really that interested. Back in 2022, here on the channel, I covered a movie called Tethered, which was from Gravitas Ventures, which was an indie horror movie basically around a very similar premise of a character having a rope tied around them. If they let go of this rope, an evil that is lurking in the wood can overtake that person's mind, body, soul, etc. And this is kind of very similar because you've got three characters at the helm here, who I mentioned before. Halle Berry plays a character called Mama. Anthony B. Jenkins plays a character called Samuel, and Percy Daggs IV plays a character called Nolan. Now, this tight-knit family are in this cabin out in the house in the middle of the woods, out in the middle of nowhere, and basically, if they stay in this house, they are safe. The evil that is trying to get to them can't. Now, if they need to venture out of this house to go get food and resources, they need to have a rope tied around them, which is attached to the foundations of the house. If that rope gets cut, the evil can get them, or if they untie the rope, same thing applies. So before I tell you as to why this movie didn't work for me, let me highlight a couple of positives. Firstly, I think the cinematography is beautiful to look at. This remote location of the woods that they used really gives you that feeling of seclusion, this emptiness, this isolation, this desolation, and really brings you into the environment of where these characters currently are. Along with that, we've got performances of Anthony B. Jenkins and Percy Daggs IV, who are the two young boys, and I think they do the best job here, and they provide a lot of the strengths with the lack of script they're given. These two boys really do a lot. I think they give it all, and I really think that you maybe have two bright stars in front of you in the future in further Hollywood productions. However, how is Halle Berry in Never Let Go? I think she's okay. I don't think she's the best she's ever been. By far, this is never going to be her best role ever. But nor do I think that she's horrible. I think she's kind of a fine balance in between. She does a good enough job what she's given, but ultimately it kind of felt a little bit like she was there for a paycheck. The premise that is written on paper may have sounded stronger than what's actually delivered, because unfortunately that's kind of where my positives end, because the negatives here is, firstly, the script is not strong. It's a very weak, important script that is just full of plot holes. It is full of moments that will leave you with questions, and not in the most positive way, although this movie definitely wants to test you on leaving you with questions, and I can appreciate that angle, but it left you with kind of thoughts and questions that ultimately you're not really going to care about as soon as the runtime ends. And I think what factors into that is the pacing, but also this feels as if it should have just been a short horror movie. This could have been possibly 75-80 minutes, absolute maximum. Getting rid of a kind of a one or two rinse and repeat scenes, I think would have benefited this a lot, but also some choices that they make, particularly in the halfway through the second act, going into the final act. It definitely just kills the mood, but it also then lacks further tension. By the end of it, you've got some pretty cheesy CGI, which I kind of found funny, and I'm not really supposed to be. I'm supposed to be scared, biting my nails and, clenching that we're going to have like a really good ending or a really satisfying ending. But by the end of it, I was just like, this movie is still going. And that is the most unfortunate thing about Never Let Go, is that I can't really recommend this to you guys to rush out and see in cinemas. But hey, if you do see this in cinemas, or you do wait till streaming, or you're coming across this review maybe weeks, months, years down the line, leave a comment below and, you know, open up the discussion. Let me know what you think about it, if you disagree or if you agree with me. My overall score for Never Let Go is going to be a 2 out of 5. Thank you guys for watching this review. I really do appreciate it. However, if you are not signed up to Patreon, hey, click the link down below in the description box and join today. From only £2 per month, you get access to so much more stuff that you won't get here on YouTube. Big thanks to all the awesome Patreons who help to support the channel. Now, in the meantime, if you haven't seen these videos of mine, which is other different movie reviews on the channel, well, hey, have a bit of a deep dive. Click one of those videos. But if not, thank you guys for watching this review. Till next time, I'll see you guys. I'll be seeing you later.